New York Cancer Blood Specialist brings you the studio at the Paramount. That was The Killers. And, we just kicked off commercial-free thanks to our friends at Newlands Bayshore Ford. And we're doing commercial-free, Orlando and I, with our buddies in Flogging Molly. We got Dennis, we got Nathan, and we got Matt. What's up, guys?
Hey.
You guys are back here. Dennis, it's always a pleasure seeing you. We met you a few years ago, and we all became fast friends, and you probably got us into some predicaments involving Jameson and something else, too.
Probably. It's great to see you guys, too.
But it's nice to have you back here. A little-known fact, we can say it, now, that you used to live around here on Long Island.
3 miles from here in Greenlawn.
That's right.
Down
You came to many a show.
My doctor's a block away. I could have gone to the doctor today.
See, you could have gotten checked up. Make sure you could do those leg kicks for tonight when you take the stage. So
I'm going to need the doctor after the show.
Orlando's back, exactly. But what I wanted to tell you is somebody asked me last week if we were giving away tickets, and I said, yeah, and they said that pit was the most intense pit I was ever in, a Flogging Molly pit.
So I don't. Never were in a Slayer pit.
So you guys looking forward to playing here tonight?
Absolutely. It's a great venue. We've been here a few times, so it's nice to get back. I think you mentioned it's been a couple years.
Yeah.
We met the last time you guys had done the Paramount, and there's always a certain energy at this place. And since Dennis was sort of from here for a while, and you guys have been all over the world, is there something special to you about this place and the way either it sounds or the memories that you make here?
For me, we played thousands of venues, and whoever built this or put it together, with the Founders Room, the backstage area, seeing the show, there's just like not a, I've said this before, I'm repeating myself, there's not a bad spot to see, the band. I've been to many shows here. The sound is great. Huntington's a great village. The guys who work here take really great care of us. They got Nitro coffee on tap in the back. Long Island has brought kegs of beer before for us. So I would say personally, we've been very well taken care of, and it's always great to come back here.
Well, that's interesting. With a diverse kind of background with your fans, what's the most craziest thing that you guys ever received as a gift? And remember, keep it clean if it was something that
I can't tell you that. I'm going to have to keep that one to myself. Maybe we'll find a PG. Maybe Matt's got a PG story.
Well, I know. Matt, you're the accordion guy.
Last time, I won't throw any F-bombs. Last time we played here, I want to say that I was given a bottle of special whiskey with like my name on it and everything else.
Oh, very cool.
I don't know if it was Jameson or what it was, but and I walked out right after the show, and I met a family who lost their son overseas in the war, and we commenced with everybody in that family. Like there was 15 people.
Oh, wow.
Crying and drank that. We killed that bottle of whiskey.
And that was here?
That was at this venue, and I will never forget that night.
Oh, wow. So hopefully that family will be here tonight.
They're the Shears. They'll be here tonight.
Yeah, you were mentioning that to me.
Yeah, and I've followed up and did their Memorial Day run they do every year. And Matt, thank God Matt called me and told me, I think wherever you guys were, and I went down, and it was very moving, and we've remained friends ever since. They'll be here tonight.
I remember a couple of years ago when you guys sent us that single, The Hand of John O'Sullivan. After I heard it, I immediately rushed to Google to find out more about this guy. What was it about this story? Because I did learn that he was one of the first professional sports stars in the world. What was it that made you guys want to do a song about that, this bare-knuckle boxer?
Well, the inspiration hit Dave King, our singer. I'd like to let him answer that. But he's taking care of some other things right now. So I don't know. You want to say something on that?
It would be pretty much probably a Dave question. But I mean, I think for the sound of Flogging Molly, singing about a bare knuckle boxer was right up the alley for what kind of vibe that we throw to the world. Yeah,
I can honestly say that I've marked something off of my list tonight. The first time I've ever interviewed an accordion player. So thank you for helping me with that, Matt.
There you go, sir.
We got Nathan and Dennis here, Flogging Molly. We're going to let you guys go. But before we do, the last album, Life is Good, came out 2017, 2 years now already. Any plans for something new in 2019?
Yeah, we're working real hard this year. We're grinding it. We're right now kind of in the middle of an 11-week tour. We've already done 5 weeks of Europe, so we're going to hit it real hard the first half of this year, and then we're doing our cruise, the Salty Dog Cruise, in November, and then after that we're done for the year. And really the next phase for us is to get together into a studio somewhere and start pre-production for the next album.
as a bunch of radio geeks, and thanks to Flogging Molly for coming down and hanging out before the show tonight. Some tickets still available at the Paramount box office, but we're about to play one of your signature songs, and we love sound bites. So as we lead into Drunken Lullabies, can you tell us anything about it?
Well, this has been the soundtrack to our lives since 2002, and maybe some of you out there as well. Any fans listening to this, sincerely from Flogging Molly to you and your families, thank you so much for the years of support, and please take care of each other out there, and we hope you come out to the show tonight if you can make it, to celebrate life with us, and that's something that we take very seriously. So just love and gratitude to all of you out there, and have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day holiday.
And don't forget, tickets are still available to see these guys, Matt, Nathan, Dennis, and the rest of the band, Flogging Molly, here tonight at the Paramount. And this is Drunken Lullabies on 94.3 The Shark, commercial free.